Hi, wonderful ladies, and thank you for joining me and Rabbanit Michelle on this amazing journey of learning Masechet Makot together. So this week we've learned 4 Dapim, Vav, Zayin, Chet, and Tet, and we saw very interesting discussions about personal responsibility. And let's talk for a minute about Ir Miklat, the special city, 6 different cities throughout Israel on both sides of the Jordan River, which were designated for people who killed bishgaga, unintentionally. So the Gemara discussed this week, what does that actually mean? Who are the people who are going to Ir Miklat? And nowadays, we basically have a system that sends criminals to prison, right? We don't have different kinds of punishments. We just send them away to this place where we lock them up. And this is a really interesting idea because we're telling a person, you took someone's life. Everything's changed. You can't stay in your own home, in your same community, and just go on and live your life like you used to be. No, we're not going to kill you because it was unintentionally, it was bishgaga, but we're going to turn your life upside down. Everything is going to be uprooted. You're going to move. You're going to make new friends, which interestingly are Leviim and also other people who killed other people. Your whole environment will change. And this is, I think, is brilliant because we want to punish a person, but we also want him to be able to go back to his community one day. So we're telling him, yes, we're going to uproot you, but this will be your punishment. And the Gemara is really discussing the fine-tuning of who's going to go there, who's going to go to Ir Miklat and who won't. For example, if someone killed doing a mitzvah, when a teacher wanted to discipline a student and accidentally killed him, which is hard to understand today, but it's one of the examples in the Gemara, he's not going to go to Ir Miklat. It's part of a mitzvah. Also, we're talking about if you killed someone climbing up a ladder or down a ladder, it's very different because when you're going down, it's harder for you to really concentrate and do things properly. Or on the other hand, if you're going up, you're in control. You're not supposed to kill anyone. Also, if you hate someone and you kill them, then we assume that you had responsibility here because it's the same person that everyone knows that you hate, hasoneh. So these are the fine tunings. You will only go to Ir Miklat if it was really unintentionally, a real shgaga. Also, we have to put up signs throughout Israel. Where is the Ir Miklat, the closest one? We're taking responsibility. We have 2 Talmidei Chachamim, 2 rabbis escorting the person to the Ir Miklat. As a community, we're taking responsibility. We're not leaving this person who is, I assume, in a psychologically very difficult situation, who just killed someone, is full of remorse, and we're telling him, okay, take care of yourself. No, we have to escort him. We have to make sure he arrives there safely. And also these rabbis who are walking with the unintentional murder to the Ir Miklat are also going to be the ones talking to the relative of the person who was killed, and they're going to try to lower the fire and tell him, listen, it was unintentionally, this person will get galut in Ir Miklat, you're not supposed to kill him. So this interesting debate about what are we going to do with someone who killed unintentionally, and also taking responsibility as a community is beautiful, and this is what we saw this week in these Dapim. I'll see you next week.